Hello everyone, welcome to Adda 247, the official YouTube channel of Bankers Adda and sscadda.com. Today here we are to discuss something regarding reasoning. As we all know that our SBI exam is in pipeline, especially SBI PO Pre. So we will discuss what are the expected questions, what are the expected topics to occur in SBI PO Pre exam. But before proceeding on that topic, I would like to ask you something, that do you know anything regarding reasoning? So, what is reasoning? Each one of us know that what is reasoning. It is basically the presence of your mind. That is, you can also say it is the smartness. Now, by smartness, I doesn't mean to say that we're Levi's or Woodland. By smartness, I mean to say that smartness of your mind, the presence of your mind. Was it ever taught in your school days? Was this subject ever taught in your school days? No. You don't need any sort of certificate regarding reasoning. Why? It is an inbuilt characteristic in any human being. You just need to wipe it out and practice and enhance yourself. Okay? So, now we will discuss for SBI PO Pre. What are the main concern topics regarding reasoning? So, basically, you can say syllogism. It is the most expected topic in our SBI PO Pre exam. Another one will be inequality. See, now the expectation of marks regarding them is 5 marks for syllogism, 5 marks for inequality. Our next part will be blood relation. See, here I am just telling the expected part, expected topics. Blood relation also of 5 marks. Then another topic will be something about, you can say, miscellaneous. By miscellaneous, I mean to say that direction and distance, order and ranking means one singular marks questions. It can be anything, order and ranking as well. After that, you can say coding and decoding. There are two possibilities. There might be a possibility of miscellaneous one, 5 marks, and there might also be a possibility of coding and decoding of that also of 5 marks. So as we can see that we have covered 20 marks. Now we will talk about 15 marks, because as we all know, reasoning will come of 35 questions and that also of 35 marks. So our another topic will be setting arrangement and puzzle. See, now there is a catch in this. Setting arrangement and puzzle. Both of these sections will carry 10 to 15, means it is not sure that setting will come of 10 marks or puzzle will come of 5 marks or this will come of 5 marks or this can also be of 10 marks. We are not sure for that. That's why I am giving you a quite prediction. Setting and puzzle, any one of this can be of 10 marks and another one can be of 5 marks. But these both section carries a big ratio, so it is not a negligible section. Okay? I guess I am clear till now. So we should proceed on. See, these are the basic portions. Here it is just simply a prediction, not a predefined format. These are the simply predictions, but there can be some more surprises regarding this. Surprises, as we have seen in last clerk mains exam, that there was machine input. It was totally unexpected that in clerical exam you can see machine input. So you have to be mentally prepared for any sort of surprises. Just be prepared for that. But at the same time, I would like to tell you one thing. There are two options. If you can deal with that surprises at the same time with a confident answer, then just go for that. But if you have any sort of if or but, that there is a possibility that you can solve it or maybe not, or maybe you may get a negative answer. So please don't attempt such questions. Just set aside them. Let it be. This was the first thing. Another thing is this. I would predict you one more thing. Prefer syllogs first. Why to prefer syllogs first? These are the simple one-liner questions. One-liner questions. You can simplify these 5 marks question in simply 2 or 3 minutes. Prefer syllogism first. But there is also another catch in syllogs. You have to read the instructions. Basically, the last line of the instruction carefully. As we all know that nowadays there are 2 types of syllogs. In one, they ask which of the logically follows, and in another one they ask which of the logically does not follows. So you have to read the last line of the instruction carefully, that what does they want. Does they want the logical, does follows, or what they want does not follows. So you have to read the instruction carefully regarding syllogism, and simply just the last line, no need to read the whole instruction, okay. Now another thing you can prefer is inequality. This is also a really easy part, it will not take much of your time. Another thing you can prefer is blood relation. Blood relation, see now, there are many types of questions in blood relation, but basically you can find the blood relation of equation type. By equation type, I mean to say that there are questions in which it is written A plus B means A is father of B, A minus B means A is mother of B, some sort of representations are there, and there are counter equations in that. Then you can deal with these questions. There can be also paragraph sort of puzzle also, it can be anything. Another one is miscellaneous coding and decoding. Coding and decoding, there is one part, it's sort of, you can say, Chinese coding. Chinese coding, I mean to say that some sort of another different language is written there which we don't understand. Sa, ki, la, ma, re, and it is represented with some sort of meaningful numbers, letters or words, anything it can be. So you have to prefer this one also, okay. After this, you have these two options. Why I said you have to prefer these things first? Because these are the one-liner questions, you can achieve your marks with a confident answer, okay. After this, you can prefer sitting and puzzle. Don't start, now listen carefully, don't start with sitting or puzzle, because if you will start with sitting or puzzle and in case hard luck you got stuck in the middle of the paragraph, then at the same time you will lose your confidence as well as your valuable time also. So don't prefer sitting or puzzle in the first stage. First your target should be these one-liner questions, then you should come with sitting or puzzle, okay. Now let's talk about the time management. Regarding time management, you should distribute your 20 minutes for reasoning. Why I am saying 20 minutes? See, reasoning is a mesmerizing section. Why it's a mesmerizing one? People get stuck in reasoning. Why? Because they know that they can trace out the answers. Either it will take too much time or less span of time. So reasoning is quite a mesmerizing section. We get stuck into this. So please don't get mesmerized. Don't show your special concern for any of the sections. You have to distribute your time in a proper way. So distribute 20 minutes for reasoning and try to achieve 30 questions, or you can say 30 marks in this 20 minutes. Try to achieve it. Now many of you might be thinking, how can I achieve 30 marks in this 20 minutes? The answer for this would be just a single word, and that is practice. Through practice only you can achieve this goal, you can achieve your target. And my dear friends, you have to practice. As we all know that our bank exam is truly a time game. So you have to practice hard, and believe one thing, there is nothing impossible. So in 20 minutes you have to achieve 30 questions. Target 30 in worst scenario, if wouldn't be able to do that, then also you might have done 20 or 25 marks in the worst scenario. I am talking about the worst and worst scenario. Paper is beyond the level, beyond the heights. Then also you can achieve this much marks. So I think this target would be beneficial for you. So my dear friends, I hope all these strategies will work for you. Okay? Be focused towards your target. Practice hard, because practice is the only thing through which we can crack your banking exams easily. The most important thing is, don't get mesmerized in that. You have to categorize each and every sections equally, because you only know what is your strong part and what is your weak part. Okay? So I hope all these things will work for you. Be confident and practice hard. Best of luck for your exam. So please do subscribe our Adda 247 channel and download our Adda 247 app, and regularly visit our videos and be updated with us. Thank you.